Hey Sam, it's me, Patrick. I'm coming to you from our dining room. I just kind of threw the camera up on the dining room table, and I'm kind of crouching down here because I can't really be bothered to put it on the tripod and go through all that. So that's what I'm doing. That's where I am. I'm here. I'm home from work, and I'm uploading my Disneyland Diaries video right now. So while that's loading, you know, good, 6 or 7 hours. We all know how long it takes to upload to YouTube. I thought I'd come down and do an Across the Gap video. I'll be real honest with you, I still don't understand what you're on about with the whole view. Oh, Sam, I don't know what you're talking about when you're talking about the view. So, let's just drop it. Anyway, oh my God. Kane West. Kane West. You do have MTV in the United Kingdom, do you not? Or something similar? Kanye West. If you look down in the text comments on your last video, Connor was kind enough to point that out to you. Kane West, who is that? Oh, does he mean Kanye West? So, yeah. Well, now you know. I am very happy that you got a new phone. However, you know how much I love this phone. My Google G1 phone. It is completely made of awesome. Let's see what it can do. Oh, right now it's looking at my email from home. This is actually my regular email account at home. What else can I do on this phone? Oh, look. Oh, cool background I have, yes. And it's making a funny thing. What does that mean? What can I do on here? Oh, look at all these cool applications I have. Those are my instant messengers. Oh, see, like I have a little thing for Twitter. It's called a Tweeter. And, oh, I can play chess and checkers. I have only beat that damn chess game once. This thing is set to like permanent hard mode. It's like frickin' Bobby Fischer mode, Gary Kasparov mode. You probably have no idea who those people are, grandmaster chess players. I've beaten it once. The thing kicks my ass every single time, and I'm a pretty decent chess player because it's a computer, you know, so it doesn't take into account human error. It makes the perfect move every single time, and when I beat it, oh my God, I thought frickin' like the stars were going to fall down from the heavens because I play this thing like 10 times a day trying to beat it, and it's only been once. And what else can I do on here? Oh, another thing is I can get my Skype. I can go onto Skype right there. As you know, you've heard me complain about it. It's a little on the dodgy side. It disconnects a lot, and it pisses me off. And it's really, really terrible for text chatting. I don't know why I use it so much, because it doesn't tell you when you have a text message, and it's really, really frustrating. So if I'm involved in like 5 or 6 conversations, which I oftentimes am, I have to keep like, well, I'll show you. About dyeing your hair. At first I was like, yeah, don't do it. Just be happy with whatever nature gave you. But you know what? It's your head. Do whatever the hell you want to it. I will fully support you in any decision to make yourself look like an idiot. Thank you for sharing that tidbit about snake eyes. Oh, see? Failure. So we go through this a lot, and I tried to sign in again. It took me a good 2 hours to log in this morning. I wasn't real happy about it. Thanks for the tidbit about the snake eyes. However, I did know that, and I don't know if you know this about me, but I was in the pet retail business for quite some time, and I used to be a pet store manager. And so I'm very familiar. We sold reptiles, so I'm very familiar with snakes and their eyes and all that stuff. My tip to you, though, is when Steve's eyes go blue like that, don't futz with him, because they can't see. I mean, they're almost blind. And so when you come up behind them, or anything like that, they'll snap, they'll bite at you because they're literally blind while they're going through their shedding process. So when you see those eyes start to blue over, just, let him be until he's done. I love my Skype, and I can call people on it in the UK and not pay a dime. Oh, Vanessa Carlton. You know what? I loved that song. I don't know if you know or not, but it's actually kind of an old song. It's, I would say a good, I want to say 10 years, but I'm not entirely sure that's true. But it's been at least five or 6 years. Yeah, that's a beautiful song. So I'm definitely looking forward to your rendition of it. Absolutely. And yeah, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about, actually it was kind of in the middle, it's on my list, see, here it is. And, but I was doing it in chronological order. What you talked about was what you said about changing the world. If you could change the world for the better, for one way, you know, you could find one way, and you were right, it was just a sample question, but I'm glad you answered it. That is like genius, what you said. I never even thought of it. You know, I would think, you know, stamp out racism or end hunger or end poverty or, you know, just like one thing. Giving everyone in the world the opportunity to change one thing for the better. And you said it would be really weird, but weird, I'm thinking to change one thing for the better, I think it would be amazing. It would be wonderful. And just, you're right though, the world would be absolutely different from the way we know it right now, which, you know, the way the world is going, is that such a bad thing? For all those billions of people to just change one thing, billions and billions of people, of changes for the better, this world would be just an amazing place to live in. So yeah, that was a really creative way of thinking of that question and answering that. So I am duly impressed. Anyway, say hi to Sarah for me, give her a hug, and take care of yourself. Stay cool. See you real soon.